We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. We're back at it again, once again, for another stream. Let's go. Okay, today is gonna be the day. Today is going to be the day. So, earlier, earlier, I went ahead and I done some mining. Because I knew today was gonna be a bit of a shorter one. Okay, I knew that today was gonna be a bit more of a shorter one, man. Um, let's go ahead and check on some 0% Angel, because we can't not do a bit of 0% Angel. But today was gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, okay, because we've been a bit busy, okay. So earlier, what I did was that I made up some time. I made up some time so that we could go ahead and actually make some progress and be able to finish off today. So earlier, I went ahead and I basically dug out all this. I dug out all this so that we can just get straight at it. I wanted to be done by today, man. I wanted to be done by the end of the day. Okay. And well, hey, chucking on a few episodes of Mandalorian whilst I'm going ahead and doing some mining. Hey, what can I say? What can I say, man? That's all you need. That's all you need, geez. But no, though. Hope you guys are having a good day, though. Either way, it is a Tuesday. It is the next day in the week. Imagine that. We're 2 days into the week now. Imagine. Um, but no, though. Honestly, it's been so cool working down on this level, though. It's been so cool working down on this level. It's because obviously now we're just basically being able to touch. We're full on able to touch, man. The good stuff. Okay, be able to dunk our toes into the lava, which is not something I thought I'd be able to say. Not something I thought I'd be able to say. But honestly, it's been fantastic. It's been absolutely fantastic, man. So if we go ahead though and yeet myself through here, we should be good to go, as per usual. As per usual. But basically, it was the reason why I went ahead though to mine out a bunch of this netherrack was that I wasn't entirely sure if we were gonna be able to be done fully with this build by the end. Because obviously I knew that today I was gonna start a bit later. I didn't know how much later. Um, and if I was even gonna start at all, realistically. So if I was gonna go ahead and like have a bit of time earlier to quickly make up some digging time, then obviously I was gonna go ahead and do that. I wasn't really able to stream it, sadly. But luckily we didn't die. Luckily we didn't die, so that's fine. That's okay. Okay, not like last year, not like last year. But we'll go ahead though and just kind of continue on with some of this mining here. And honestly, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. That's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. We're gonna get to day 1800. And basically, what I would like to do then is start essentially setting up for some of the other projects we have in mind. For plentiful of the other projects we have in mind. Because obviously now it's going to be essentially setting up. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, man. We got so much stuff happening. We got so much stuff happening, man. Okay, and we just don't want to deal with it. But basically, what we need to do is that we need to do some preparation. We need to do some preparation. So first off, what I would like to be able to do is make up some of the. Well, it's basically make up some of the nether fortress. So basically, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. What we need to do is that we need to get ourselves some red glass or red stained glass, and essentially replace the floor. Replace the floor in the fortress with red stained glass, and then with the netherrack that we have, that we mine. Oh, for God's sake! It's from last night. I apologize. Oh, there we go. Let's get some all right then. Let's get some it's all right in there. Um, so yeah, we need to go ahead and get ourselves a few stacks of glass. If we can, that'd be fantastic. And as well, we need to move down our beacons. We need to move down our beacons a little bit because at the moment they're not in an ideal position. They're gonna kind of get our range soon. And then we're gonna go ahead then and maybe even start flossing the roof a little bit. Start flossing off the roof a little bit. Because again, like I said, I can't really continue on now with this dig until the lava's drained, until everything else is set up. Because obviously, we have a fortress farm to actually put in here. We have a fortress farm to actually put in here, which we need to do. So that'll be a-okay though. That'll be a-okay. But no, though. Aside from that, though, there hasn't been much development in between streams. We watched a good old bit of the Mandalorian earlier. Okay, whilst we were going ahead and digging out the rest of this, and also setting up some bits. So honestly, it's been fantastic. Again, absolutely amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing shop. Absolutely amazing shop. So I'm gonna spend. To be fair though, I think I should be. I have it as a nice little goal for myself tomorrow to finish off season 2, if I can. If I can finish off season 2, that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic, man. But I'm not gonna. Obviously, that's the thing though. It's like obviously the amount of time that we spend on our phones anyway, like doing TikTok or I don't know Instagram, whatever. TikTok, Instagram, whatever. It could basically at least be spent. I can at least I don't know put it into something a bit more productive. Which is by watching a series I've always been wanting to watch. So I just get a lot more fulfillment out of it. I get a lot more fulfillment out of it. And to be fair though, I'm thinking that's why. I think that's actually what I'm starting to understand now about my watching habits is that my watching habits are becoming a lot more intentional. Like my watching habits are becoming massively more intentional nowadays, um, which is really I believe is actually really helping me feel motivated to like really feel motivated to kind of just watch a good movie, watch a good series, watch a good YouTube video, without kind of like consuming so much gobbledygook. Okay, just endlessly scroll and just put something on that looks somewhat interesting. It looks somewhat interesting. Or whatever's a catchy headline. But no, though, I don't know. It'd be interesting though. It'd be interesting to see how this whole fiasco goes. It'd be interesting to see how this whole fiasco goes. Let's go ahead though and get ourselves through here. And then carry on as per usual. Okay, carry on as per usual. Eat out some of this. There we go. And to be fair though, earlier I had a good old burger. Yeah, had a good old burger, man. It was delicious. It was delicious. Oh, hello, Phil. How's it going, Skeege? Coming in with that first as well. Coming in with that first as well, man. How's it going? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing okay. You've come in on a great stream actually. You've come in on a great stream. I'm about to be finishing off this dig. Well, not finishing off the dig. We're gonna be finishing off a big part of it. Still trying to get into D2. Lol. I did see. Is it like the final shape is now out? No, wait a minute. No. I was able to actually update it earlier before leaving. Before leaving for shenanigans. I'm not entirely sure that I think you still have to pay for it, don't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But honestly, yeah, final shape is out. Just serves a mega throttle. The servers are mega throttled right now. Honestly, man. Even though it's a Tuesday, even though it's a full on Tuesday, okay, people are coming back from work, come back from school, being like, yes, yes, I want that. I want more of that, please. To be fair, though, honestly, Destiny is an absolute special case. Love it. I have to try and get on there with you guys at some point though soon. There we go then. But no, yeah. Besides from all that jazz though, yeah, we're just now continuing on with our dig. To be fair, I'll be able to show you actually. I'll be able to show you in a second how much progress we've been able to make. Like honestly, because things are now we're gonna be working on the actual fortress itself, which is gonna be pretty cool. So, because obviously we need to try and get it to a good state before we go ahead and make this place fully spawn proof. I think that's the thing though, is that at the moment we have to be a bit wary about And I guess that's the reason why I'm being as wary as I am, is that I don't want to or well, not so much being as wary. Stopping the dig pretty much here. Is that because we can't really do much more now, because without having to yeet out the lava and like have to dodge around it and such. But as well, because of the fact that there's going to be so many mobs and so many nether mobs spawning in this fortress, it will be quite annoying. It'll be quite annoying to try and deal with all these guys when there's no spawnable spaces other than the fortress. So yeah, we need to get some glass. We need glass, man. We need a lot of glass. Quite a bit of glass. I'm just thinking, I'm just saying. Also go away. Yes, stink. Yes, stink. And then there we go. There we go. I'm in! You're in! Yippee! Yippee! Man, okay. Honestly, I don't want to hear a single text from you now. Okay. Get in that get in. I want you to game. Okay, and I need you to tell me all about them when you're done. Okay. To be fair though, with the final shape, I do believe like that's like, well, with I believe the last time I was checking Destiny 2, the final shape's like the one of the last DLCs. Well, I think it's in the name. I think it's in the name, final. So I think it might be quite hyped. Might be quite a big hype update. Might be a big quite hype update. No, go away. We don't want to deal with you, man. We don't want to deal with you. There we go. And now what we'll do is we'll kind of yeet ourselves to here. Kind of get rid of some of this gravel and such. Okay, and then we should be good to go. So gotta be kind of wary about all this gold and such. Just gotta be wary about all this gold and such. There we go. Okay, and then now, and see, this is what I was talking about. So earlier when I was digging this whole area out originally, I didn't think, because things are, it took me a solid hour. It took me a solid hour to go ahead and do all that over there. And to be fair, for me personally, I do have a bit of a cap when it comes to streaming. I'm playing, to be fair, games in general. Most of the time I'm on the computer for quite a lot of time of the day, trying to solve bits. So I'm not really much able to kind of go beyond the 2 hour mark. So what I tend to do is if I have some time in the morning or something, I would have gone ahead and actually done a little bit, so that at least we could still continue today's stream, even if it's for like a shorter period of time, but still say that we were able to complete it. Because I feel like that alone is just more. It is more so like what we all want to see as well. Like obviously the lead up as well to it is obviously going to be quite big. The lead up to it is going to be quite big as well. But obviously we just want to see the good stuff. We want to see it end. So I feel like by just chucking something on in the background and just kind of cracking on, it kind of gets to that point a little more quicker as well. Again, though, I do know that when it comes to just hardcore in general, though, it does does make things a bit spicy, though. It does make things a bit spicy when it comes to doing anything offline. Like doing anything offline, man, it's a spooky experience. I was trying to be as hyper aware as possible. By trying to be as hyper aware as possible, but you're going to do so much. You're going to do so much. And then there we go then. There we go. So let's go and get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of that, man. Okay. And if we can use ourselves down here, what we should be able to find is some absolute gamage. Okay, we do have to be kind of wary though. There is a bit of lava. There's a bit of lava around here, man. Okay, a little bit like so. A little bit like so. And then let's go ahead and yeet ourselves through here. Yeet ourselves through here, maybe. And then we should be good to go. Okay, and we should be good to go, man. Oh, as well, before I do carry on though, let me quickly just note down what I had in mind. If we just go ahead and just note down what I had in mind. And that was do. There we go. Boom. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do ba da da do ba bum bum ba dum boom 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 ba da do 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 ba do da do 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 do. Good song. Good song, man. And quickly get ourselves out here. So now the kind of next kind of plan of action though is that if we just kind of use ourselves through here, get ourselves some of these quartz. Oh, for God's sake, is that more blazes? Is that more of the blazes, man? We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no, we just don't want it, man. We just don't want it. It's just stinky. It's just stinky. It's all just a bit stinky. There we go. Okay, and we also got ourselves some quartz as well. Also got ourselves some quartz as well that we need to kind of put away. In fact, we're going to need to get ourselves actually quite a few more chests. We need to try and get ourselves a good few more chests as well. That's another big one. That's another big one. Oh, and as well, on top of everything, on top of the fact as well that we're going to be hitting the big day, well, not the big day, the big goal of actually completing a lot of this dig up to lava level. We're also going to be going ahead and hitting day 1800. So, honestly, that would actually mark off then. That'll mark off a really good point in our build. Very, very good point in our build, or in our dig main. Okay, I think we need to try and do something to commemorate it. Maybe like use one of these pickaxes, maybe like even like name one of these pickaxes or something. Or maybe like name them. I don't know. There's plentiful opportunities. There's plentiful opportunities, man. And then kaboosh. Okay, and then last little bit now, last little circle. See, and this is the thing. This is the funny thing. This little section by here took about, I don't know, 25 minutes, 30 minutes? 25 minutes, I'd say. So it kind of shows as well that, like, if anything were to have happened, if I wasn't able to kind of like come back at a decent time or whatever, at least we were being able to kind of complete all this. But I think that's the main thing, though. That's the main thing. Because again, man, I had plans of going ahead and actually finishing this all off. So we might as well. Might as well. And then there we go. Yeet ourselves through here. And also, to be fair though, I actually did watch some really interesting videos last night, actually, as well. About obviously the huge PS2 the PS2 kind of emulation chip. And that was actually what really stood out to me. Like obviously, I've seen like I've seen like one or two more. There's a guy actually at the moment kind of recreating the whole GameCube, Toy Story 2, game. It's really cool. I think it's like for like the PS2 or like for the GameCube or whatever. It's quite an oldie, which is really fun. It's on top of like the kind of like Adventure Time card game type deal. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy quickly. But one thing that I found out was really cool is that kind of like leading on from that video to kind of like follow it up with like how the PS2's emulation chip worked with like kind of how it kind of revolutionized. It didn't so much like because for example the Xbox itself just had a better CPU, better GPU. It just brute forced a lot of its like hardware in terms of just being to outshine the PS2 in a way. But like obviously it was like just essentially the architecture of this emulation chip. I think it was like the emotion something. It's basically the whole name of the whole naming scheme was just supposed to just be the layman's terms for this is really cool. This is gonna bring out some emotion in you. But it was really cool to kind of see like how even though you had less, even though like overall the PS2 was less powerful than the Xbox, it still came out shining in basically giving you like 60 FPS on God of War, or giving you Shadow of the Colossus and those lovely fur textures. Honestly, it's really fascinating. It kind of makes me want to pick up a PS2 in a way. Um, maybe in a way I'll go ahead and like pick up a PS2. Um, but because I know that you can get them for like really cheap. But to be fair, I do have another plan though. I do have another plan when it comes to consoles that will be really cool, and should actually be arriving by the end of this week as well. So that's gonna be really really fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time going ahead and tinkering with that boy, try and get it working. But honestly though, I got some huge plans. I got some huge plans. So I don't know, man. I'm really interested in just kind of like learning about these different systems and how they all kind of function. It's just mega interesting, man. It's mega interesting. I'll just get through all this. Okay. Oh no, man. I feel like I'm becoming a bit of an oldie. I'm becoming a bit of an oldie at heart. What can I say? What can I say, man? And there we go. Okay, last little bit now. Last little bit, and then we're gonna be through. Okay, so the final countdown begins. The final countdown begins. Let's go ahead then. Yeet out a bit of this action. Yeet out a bit of these actions. Okie dokie. Jiggity pokey. Okay, also got ourselves a really might need to also get ourselves some food on us as well. We're a little bit on the hungry side. We're a little bit on the hungry side, man. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Bum bum dun. Bum bum dun dun. Also got some gravel by here as well though. Let's get it out of the way. We don't want this. We don't want this, man. It's all stinky. We don't want this, man. It's all stinky. And then now, okay. Oh, this is gonna be sick. We got this, man. The final push. The final push is upon us. The final push is upon us. Get rid of some of this black stone by here. To be fair though, we might need to actually kind of move some of these beacons though a little bit over here or something, because there's a few of these that are just kind of just about, which are a little bit annoying. There's a few of these that are just like just about, just kind of pim chilling. So we need to kind of sort them out. We need to kind of sort them out. Okay, and then hopefully now let's get us some gold, a little bit like so, and then entry and in die tree. Ah, there we go. Look at this, boys. And we have completed all the way up to lava level. Whew! We finally did it. We finally got down to a lava level. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. Took us a hot minute. Took us a hot minute, man. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more block. One more block by here. God damn it. That is really cool, That's really, really cool. This whole area now is like down to lava level. So, that is going to help us out massively. What we need now, Now we need what we need to do. Okay, now we know what we need to do. So we need to start doing some bits. We need to start doing some bits and bobs. So, the first kind of plan of action. Where can we start from here? Now, I think what we'll do is that we'll celebrate this massive achievement. Actually, by getting ourselves a few beacons set up. A bit more lower though. So we got one beacon in here that we can kind of nab, which is going to be kind of helpful. We'll kind of change some of these to like some resistance and such. And then obviously, do we have... What about obviously in terms of with the skeleton skulls? Okay, so we go with the skeleton skulls in there. Where are the rest of them though? No, that's just normal heads. I can't remember though. I thought we had like one more somewhere. Ah, okay, that might be a different deal then. That might be a different deal. Maybe Pleasant Fog Lights now. So what we may have to do then is that we won't have enough to do another beacon, sadly, unless we go ahead and kill or find ourselves with one more fella somewhere, which we can nab from. Also go ahead and just check out some of these lads. Check out some of these lads. There you go. And then also, and then there we go. So what we'll kind of do here is we'll make our way down here. And we need to take out these beacons. We need to essentially take out these beacons and lower them. And lower them down a little bit. Because at the moment, they are not in an optimal position. They're not in the optimal position. So by here, is at 1201,763. Coolio. So we can kind of just keep them as well, roughly where they were. So we can kind of keep them roughly where they were as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and just use them over here. So where's this now? 12,631. So basically by here is where it's centered. Here's where it's centered. We might be able to kind of push us along. Might be able to push us along a little bit. What we'll do is we'll probably make this though like kind of on this level. There we go. I know like because the things are I already have this all set up really nicely. So we're gonna kind of keep it to that same pattern. There we go. And then this is where it's all centered. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait, it's on 6-3 though. Oh no, it's on 6-3. Okay, gotta be wary about that. We've got to be wary about that. And again, we will go ahead though and like replace a lot of this as well, but that's fine now. That'll be fine for now. And then 6-3, okay, and then we're gonna basically just go around like this. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, hello! Oh, how's it going, Peppins? How's it going, man? We did it! We did it! The dig is complete. Let me show you. I done some off-camera mining. So everything's now on lava level. So yeah, we're all good now. We're gonna be doing something else beside digging. Imagine that. I'm starting off with I'm starting off now with just moving down these beacons off camera. Oh no, this was earlier. This was much earlier. Essentially, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to stream a lot today, so what I did was that I got that chunk that we got over there out of the way because it was just it was a lot. It was just a lot. So we'd like a little bit, just a little bit, because I still wanted this done. I still wanted this done to me today. I still want this done today. I still want this done today, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and you see the sign here. There we go. But no, it's all good. It's all good now. It's all done. Well, not all done right now. It was just obviously getting down to lava level that we needed to get to. So now we can actually start moving on with this project a little bit more. We have to start moving on, like using our brain a little bit more. It's all so good. It's all so good. But no, they're hopefully doing okay. They're hopefully doing okay, man. Let's go ahead and do some of this. And then we're just trying to move down the beacons, though. Trying to move down some of the beacons because they are a little bit too high up. They were from a bygone era. They are from a bygone era, man, where I was... these beacons were placed 6 months ago, man. 6 months ago. Okay? They're not showing off. They're not showing off what we need. Okay, what we need. And there we go. Eat some of these out. And then hopefully, what we should be able to find is Woodpoggin. There we go. So that's one beacon in, I believe. Well, that's not entirely one beacon in, no. It's basically we need to go ahead and take these out right through the middle. No. No, I don't want that to fall. Doing good, all things considered. Do you want, man? I respect it. I respect it. Hey, God count you. I guess you got to count your blessings in some shape. But no, though. But yeah, how are you? I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm not doing too bad. Today's been a bit of a weird day. Um, that's why I didn't some. Normally, like, I'm not one to do like any off-camera mining or do anything off-stream, but like, I definitely had it as a goal for us today was to so that we can start moving on. Was to go ahead and well, finish it off. So I'm happy that we. Hey, doesn't matter what happened today. Doesn't matter what happened. Doesn't matter what happens. Now, what happened today means we at least we made some progress. At least we made some progress. Oh God, gotta be kind of careful. Imagine not booting up the stream in the dead of the night. Imagine, man. Couldn't be me. Okay, that's why I have my window closed. Oh God, damn. Now, to be fair, though, I see things that I would want to go ahead and boot up stream. Okay, at like 12 p.m. at night, but I'm not a night person, man. I'm sorry, but I'm just not a night person. I'm a morning person. I'm an early bird. Tell me to wake up at 3 a.m. and I will. Tell me to stay up to 3 a.m. I won't. That is the duality of man. Tell somebody to stay up, to stay, say to me to wake up at 3 a.m. Yeah, I will. Tell me to go ahead and stay up to 3 a.m. No. We don't do that around here. We don't. I can't do that around here. It hurts. And there we go. Kind of you down to see some of these hours away. In fact, this is gonna be the most painful part. Oh, Jesus Christ! Forget about me going ahead and forget about me going ahead though and like mine are full on perimeter. Like mine are these beacons have been more is getting more difficult. There we go. But I'm thinking that what we'll do is I will kind of change these beacons though to be as well resistance or something. Setting up is easy. What are you talking about? It's not easy. You silly man. Okay. Setting up is incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. So is this where I need to go? Yep, it's by here. Right by here. Gotta be kind of careful. Boom, 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 ba ba da bum ba da dum. And then we'll go ahead though, and we'll go for regen and resistance. Peace, I love resistance. I mean, we'll probably, actually, to be fair though, probably over there, we'll probably make it a haste or something, but that'll stay for that for now. It also doesn't help that I put RGB lights in my office with red tones. It keeps me up even later. You put RGB lights in your room, going for that full gamer style. Hey man, I respect that. See, the thing is though, whenever literally man, I don't really have a lot of RGB lights. I have that like kind of like what was it, kind of cool starry night light, kind of starry light, but that's only really put on the stream. Otherwise, G, I'm a free boy. I'm a free boy. Okay, we need to kind of get underneath here. And is this centered? Nope. We need to go to one more by here. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. And put 3 out here. Coolio. I got Bluetooth light bulbs, and I can change the colors on my phone. Wait, really? Hey, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of cool, man. I'm just saying that's kind of cool. I'd want that. Having a full-on little setup going on there. And then go up from here, I believe. Yeah. The most ridiculous current day thing I own. Hey man, it's first world problems. First world problems, man. What can I say? be fair though, that's the thing though, is that like honestly, there is one thing though that I always kind of love about it, just being in the 21st century, is that we have some ridiculous products. Like, whereas like people from like centuries ago were just making up like bows and arrows and all these very, all these very utility focused tools that all have a purpose, or you have like a carpenter making like a toy for a child by just carving for hours on end a horse that's so meticulously designed with nice curves and bumps. Now nowadays we can just go make things we can make things go zoomies. We can make things go zoomies now. I have a setting where I have it fade from a red orange to an orange yellow, trying to make it look like a torchlight. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of cool though, actually. To be fair though, no, to be fair, okay, instead of actually making it trying to look like, instead of making it look like a torchlight, why don't you just get a torchlight from Minecraft? Okay, get the official one. Now, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Also, I don't know why I'm also using my diamond pickaxes anymore. I think it's out of habit now. I think it's out of habit that I'm using my diamond pickaxes. And also, yes, I do have to mention though, although, do we actually see our statistic? Do we see our statistic? Nah, I don't really want to see my statistic yet. I want to see it when it's all. I want to see my statistic when this whole place is being perimetered out. Full on. There's nothing here. So yeah. It really completes the dungeon atmosphere. Yeah, it really does complete, like, yeah, I am a gremlin. Smeagol. Full on Smeagol style. Let's go. But yeah, why get a Minecraft torch when I can have a real torch, smoke and all? Yeah, exactly. Set off fire alarms. Really piss off the neighbors. Ah, yes, that sounds like a fantastic idea. All the time you say, all the gang so what? Do 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 do. Good song. That's the thing though. That's the thing though. Honestly, to be fair, I did actually own though, actually at one point, that Minecraft torch. Like, I did actually at one point own that Minecraft torch, and it was fantastic. Okay, it was fantastic, man. But I don't know where it's gone though. I don't know where it's gone. I think I binned it. And also we'll change this over to regen and resistance. And then we'll change it over here as well. And we'll also get a beacon in the middle. We'll also get a beacon in the middle. To be fair. Actually, I might even do that now, actually. I might even do that now. Right. Oh, can I like not? Can I just like not? Go away. Go away. Thank you very much. Minecraft torches would work with my little with my little wall thing I have going on, but green screen, no, yeah, that's the green screen. That's the green screen's fault. That. Gosh darn it, man. Oh, how's it going, fatty liver? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing a bargain. You came out a great time. You've come out a great time. We are just setting up our beacons now for our next big pog. For our next big pog. I have considered though getting like a green screen though. Oh, actually, to be fair, no, actually no. I have actually got myself a blue screen at the moment. 8.4. I know that green screens do a bit more better, but I got like a blue one because it's cooler. But to be fair though, I just don't really have the setup to. I don't really have the setup for it, which is kind of sad. Like I have to have the wall a lot more closer behind me. And to be fair, I'd have to do a lot of tinkering. I have to do a lot of tinkering with the settings. But there we go then. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Oh man, we're not having that bad of a Tuesday, man. We're not having that bad of a Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday as well. That's the main thing. Um, to be fair though, honestly, we've been making some mega progress on this build, man. So we're having a good Tuesday no matter what. That's all I'm saying. And then there we go. I'll show you a bit, to be fair, in a second. But green screen is pretty easy to set up, but it's a lights out of pain. Exactly, man. No, and I guess to be fair though, that's what I realized very quickly, is that it's equally about the light setup than it is as well about the actual green screen. Because the thing is that you have to have so many ring lights to make sure that you're perfectly shining, you're buttery smooth, for it to kind of work properly. Otherwise, like you have like kind of a lot of you have a little bit of a you'll have a little bit of a well a wacky old screen. I have 4 likes to make mine work. Jesus Christ. And then there's me, my low ring light. I got literally okay. I got literally 1 low ring light. Okay. It's an amazing lad. It's an amazing boy. Okay, it gets my face because otherwise my face is gonna be like very dim. Okay, that's very bright. I'll be like this. There we go. So like, I'll be like literally like this. No, that's why. You know what? We're gonna go without the ring light, man. Okay. So it does a job. Okay, it does a job. It gets my face a bit more brighter so that people can actually see me. But that's all I need. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, my humble ring light. My humble ring light. That's one. The 3 light pack I got pretty cheap though. Interesting. Okay. I have to consider it, man. I have to consider it. To be fair, like I said, I got the setup for it to work because I already got like a blue screen, which a blue screen, green screen, whatever. They both do the same thing. Well, to be fair though, knowing me and the fact that I wear blue, might not work entirely well. However though, it'll be fine. I just wear a white t-shirt from now on. But I don't know. I don't know. I have to look into it. I have to look into it. Because again, I have to do like a huge room change, which would be a bit annoying. There you go. Worst case, you got nice lights that can be color filtered. Which, to be fair though, true. You got nice. You can now have the full on. You can now have a full on light show in your room. Okay, and that's the best part. That's the best part, man. Go full on just light show. Honestly, okay. Also, I do have to mention something though as well. I'm actually buzzed to kind of start working on this Nether Fortress. I can already tell this place is gonna look menacing as hell when we start decking out how we're gonna make this look. Oh yeah, as well. So for that idea, what we're gonna do is that to spawn proof this, because the thing is, though, I'm not gonna continue on with this dig now until this fortress is spawn proof. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get ourselves a bunch of green, oh well, red stained glass, to basically replace the floors, the netherrack floors with, and then with those, and then again, let's get ourselves this and this, and then with those same nether brick, we'll then use it for the actual railings. So we'll slab the railings, or like stair them or whatever. Kind of make it like a little more menacing, because that's probably the best way we're gonna be able to do this. 1373 without having to smelt a bunch of nether brick. And also we do have quite a nice little gradient, red stained glass gradient then, on the floor. Also, where's now? 1872. That's my shaders reloaded. Imagine that. No. Funny old man. Trying to hit me off. Go away. I believe that's that now lined up. I'm pretty pumped to see what you do with this. Honestly, it's gonna be massive, man. It's gonna be so cool. Honestly, I just kind of wait to have like unlimited, gold and just power. Unlimited power. Okay. We will never have to go. We will never have to make any farm in Nether again. This will be the farm of this world. Which, to be fair though, after yesterday and almost dying, okay, I think I better be given this. I better be given this opportunity. Okay. We fought tooth and nail for this. Fought tooth and nail. Honestly, eat out of here. Get out of here. Even the warden wasn't able to get me to pop a totem. It was just those dastardly zombie pigments, man. It was those dastardly zombie pigments. You're getting too complacent, too comfortable. I know, man. I know. This is why we need these beacons. This is why we need these beacons. And to be fair, that's the whole. Oh god, that's the whole deal, though. That this is why this was the reason why I wanted to make this build in general, and make this farm, was that I know that beacons would have helped me just massively against that attack, especially like with resistance, with the whole fact that you get resistance, strength, regen, speed, jump boost, haste. Like it would have really have helped, the survival of all that. Especially with like enchanted golden swords. But creating your own Valhalla is so nice. Exactly, man. Like imagine that's the thing though, is that like imagine whenever you go and start work on a project. Imagine when you go and start work on a project and you can just go and deck that whole place out with multiple beacons. Like imagine like all these beacon effects right now that are right by there. We can just have 4 at each. Instead of just having 1, we can have 4 beacon setups. Where we have haste, regen, resistance, speed, jump boost, whatever. And have those set up all around a massive perimeter that we're working at. Like, for example, if we're going to go ahead and work on like an industrial district, we'll have that there. If we're going to go ahead and work on a Guardian Temple build, we'll do it there as well. There is going to be so much less chance of error. But in this place, I am God. In this place, and pretty much all around the world, I am God. So yeah, this is literally like this is what I'd like to call the last frontier of this world. If I can get this done, then we have really become God. Then it's gonna be just what can we create? What can we do? I want to start making up some builds. Okay, I want to start making up some of those builds, man. I want to start doing some more challenging. Like, what's the next challenging thing we can go for? Go away. Yes, Inc. And boom. And now, hopefully, what we should be able to do. Don't scratch that itch. It's not easy to be flexible, but I can't lie. But I've been wasting all my time sitting on your front steps, watching all your friends get rich. Also, this beam is not working for some reason. Might have to set us up a bit more. 1372, 830. Wee. Oh, that's why. Okay, kind of use out some of these. Is that it? There we go, got it. The beacon beams always remind me of like making a Halo aesthetic. Power beams shooting into the sky and stuff. Oh no, I can definitely see that. Oh no, I can definitely see that. See, I guess to be fair though, that's actually one of the more cool things about it as well. Do you know those? Oh, wait a minute as well. We've reached day 1800. We've reached day 1800, man. We did it. We did it. There we go. 200 more days now. 200 more days to day 2000. Let's go. All the goals in today's stream. But yeah, do you know like those like laser beam like doorways that you can have. Where like they're only like 2 blocks long, 2 blocks big, but like you can have like these like doors that basically shut on you whenever like there's like a beam going through them. I always kind of think about that as well. That is also quite a cool idea. And also, where is the middle of here now? So now this is gonna be a 1284. How's it going? That P1? 1284, 763. There we go. And then hopefully we can just have this set up by here, which should be right in the middle. Hopefully. I hope so. I hope so. Then we'll go ahead and get down one more. A little bit like so. But to be fair though, Halo though is definitely a franchise I definitely want to get into at some point though. I think to be fair, I just have a bit too much of a backlog. I have a bit too much of a backlog of games I want to get through, so it's on there. But if I get to it at any point in the near future, that's a different deal. That's a different done deal. Also, let's get through some of this as well. Okay. We're getting there. And then what we'll do then is we'll be able to just we'll finally be able to do something. Finally be able to do something with our lives. Let's go. And then go through here. And to be fair, we'll actually be able to have a beacon though beam. We'll finally be able to have a beacon beam though in the middle, which would be fantastic. I tried getting a few of my friends to do a co-op run with me. I got one night out of them. You got one. Hey man, one night is better than none. Okay, one night is better than none. Jeez. A lot of time people are completely terrified of doing anything different. And to be fair though, I'm one of those people. But hey yo. Okay, hey yo, what can I say? And there we go. Can I use up another beacon beam right in the middle? Whee! Oi! That's the thing though, is I feel like with Halo, it's one of those games that like you either grow up playing and you just have so much nostalgia for, or like you just need that nudge. You need that nudge to go ahead and play it. I'm like, yo, look at this cool thing. Look at this cool thing. You might like it. Okay. You've heard of it. You're a gamer? You heard of this. You can't say you can't. And you can't say otherwise. And then kaboosh. 7, 3. Ah. Kaboosh. And then basically, if we yeet up to here, the next goal then is to essentially. Okay, where are we now? So we need to get to 1372, I believe. Nope, that's over here. Okay, over here. Oh, nope, over here. 1201. We're just gonna go ahead and just do this. So 7, 3, like this, and 8, 4. Bam. There we go. We got it. We got the beam through. So we got 5 beacon beams now. We still need to get like one more something. Maybe help out, kind of extend this area that a little bit more. But that is a-okay though. Just get ourselves some resistance and regen on that. Okay, and then let's go ahead though and see if we can try and get ourselves like one more beacon. This is to try and make up this like entire area over here. Go away, you stink. There you go. I love old Halo because it's very specific level of cheese to badass ratio. That is so good. What a great way of describing it. Cheese to badass ratio. Oh god, okay, I've forgotten that they do hurt me. See, now having regen and resistance has made me a lot more stronger to these guys. Jeez. And then to be fair though, is that okay? I thought it was with skill and skill. Let's have to still be careful though. Have to be careful. And then yeet us. In fact, what we can even do as well actually is actually yeet out some of this. We can actually yeet out some of this whilst we're here as well. Imagine that. Get ourselves some of these bricks. Lovely. But that's the thing, though. I guess that's probably like the same kind of feeling though I got when I was playing God of War. God of War was just a fantastic experience, man. It just felt so badass. But like everything was still a challenge though. Like obviously you went to go ahead, you went ahead and you still got your ass beat, but it was done in such a satisfying way. It was done in such a satisfying way, man. There we go. Get ourselves through here. And then there we go. Old God of War is really good too. Oh man, massively. Ah, it's so good. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Nah, things are honestly, the first God of War man was tricky. I think it was like either the first or the second. They were actually kind of spicy man to play. I have to be honest. There was no way around it. Go away. Go away. Can we get ourselves one more beacon? Or can we get ourselves one more wither skeleton head? Quite possibly. Oh, wait a minute. Are we actually outside the range? Oh, we are actually outside the range when we'll be here as well. The things again, like with those older games, like obviously there was still some easiness to them. And obviously, we didn't really entirely know how to do player experience and level design yet, but there was still like a lot of the challenges were actually quite well challenging, which is kind of mental. And it's not something I'd kind of consider from something like God of War. Oh god. Don't get too complacent, don't get too complacent. There we go. See, the thing is, honestly, I don't have my full setup going at the moment. I have to be mega careful, so I have to be mega careful. A lot of these guys, though, are kind of making it a bit more easier, though. Like I said, we'll just kind of go through here now. You'd have some of these. Oh, to be fair though, as well, I should be having a very cool thing kind of coming at the end of the week as well, which is going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool, man. Can't wait to talk about it. Can't wait to talk about it. Also go away. To be fair though, we'll probably be streaming it as well. Or streaming / recording it. And then kaboosh. There we go. Get also some of these golden carrots. And oh, there we go. So yeah, these roofs right here are not needed. Because when we were initially digging these out, we just kind of needed these to be a bit safe. We kind of need this just to be a bit safe. But nah, don't need them anymore. Don't need them anymore. Back when clear this room of enemies was actually challenging. True. When it was actually like, wait a minute, the amount of enemies in this room is actually like. That's the thing though, like it's not even that like the amount of them was challenging. It was more so that a lot of them, like a lot of these enemies specifically as well, just required so many different skills and such. It required so many different skills or different tactics that I kind of just end up button mashing and hoping for the best. But my god, though, wasn't it? Was it a fun experience? There we go. Instead of just being like a repeat of the same enemy. Pardon me. Doom Eternal brings that back quite a lot. Like, really? Oh, see, now that's the thing, though. I've had my eye on Doom Eternal for a hot minute, man. The whole Doom franchise, I've had my eye on for a hot minute. But I've just been kind of, again, waiting for my opportunity to strike. Because the thing is, what I would love to be able to do is I'd want to go ahead and do like the whole Doom series from like start to finish. So Doom Eternal would be something that we'd end on rather than start on, if you get what I mean. And I know that I'd love that experience because I do remember playing a little bit of Doom 2016, and that was already really fun. A US Army, let's go. Honestly, I did see that there was an ad going on. I'm talking about Doom Eternal. Yeah, do you want to fight real life devils? Join the US Army. Let's go. No, they don't know what's below the shadows. Facing with their own issues. But welcome back, though. Welcome back. Yeah. Do you want to do you want to be a real life military? Do you want to take on the military? Do you want to take on real life devils, real life demons? Join the U.S. military. Easy peasy. And then there we go. You'd have some of this. You'd have some of that. So we essentially have this also. We have this whole fortress then just kind of opened up for us. Yes, the pain, SOS. Me. Please tell me. Okay, and nothing over here. Because then what we do then is that we can then start next stream. We can then start next stream. Probably just start on the flosser roof. That's the thing though. That's another thing we do need to do though as well. Is that we do need to actually go ahead and start flossing the roof, which would be quite funny. Do you want to be given a gun before the legal drinking age? Harass innocent families? Sign up today. Imagine. Do you want to go and drop the soap, but in a legal way? Join. Let's go. Okay. In the U.S. Army. We are all inclusive. Doesn't matter what you are. Okay, you're gonna drop the soap, and we're gonna help you pick it up. God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh, what can I say? What can I say? It's even I don't know me. I'm probably twice as lonely. And get rid of all this as well. It's kind of cool though to kind of see this whole area though open up for us. And this was the opening we were seeing earlier. I wonder if we can try and make these like kind of tunnels into the side of the fortress kind of like canonical. That'd be kind of cool. Go away. That's a very strange way of using drop the soap. I know, man. What can I say? Oh god. Also, why am I here? Eh. Is that all wither skeletons? Okay, no, I thought it was all wither skeletons. Jesus. Jeez. Okay, are you gonna drop a wither skeleton skull for me? Nope. Well, at least getting wither skeleton skulls is gonna be a bit more easier. At least getting some of the wither skeleton skulls is gonna be a bit more easier. We have this whole fortress just completely opened up to us. So no, it's not ideal yet. It's not ideal, but we can make this work. There we go. We'll make this work for now. Honestly, though, I'm actually quite happy about what we've been able to do today, though. Massively happy. Let's go ahead, though. Take us out. I mean, you guys have some more. You guys have some more stuff as well. And right open. Just have to let me go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. No. No. That please. Go away. I gotta be kind of careful. Ah. No. Stop it. Stop trying to kill me. I take great offense to it. Do you have any blaze spawns that are close together? The closest ones I have. The closest ones I have are. Well, actually, I'll be able to show you. See, and this was going to be one of my original plans for this area. Go away. But I've got like I believe two that are somewhat close. I guess we can like make like a really big platform to get like close. But I'll show you. Whee! Over here. So we got these two, which these are the closest I have together. But they're still kind of separated though, a little bit. So yeah, they could definitely work. Maybe ish. It have to be like 2 different farms work. You can make that work. Yeah, definitely I can make it work. But to be fair, though, I probably what we're going to be probably getting though from this fortress farm. Honestly, I'm probably going to just be skipping it entirely. Maybe a bit tricky with spacing, but it's doable. Yeah, exactly. It would be tricky with spacing, but you can possibly just make like 2 different farms and then just kind of alternate between them. If you get what I mean. Like two different farms, but then just alternate between them. Like whilst one's spawning, the other's kind of coming in. Whilst another spawning, another one's coming in. But hey, though. Combine them. Combine them. What do you mean combine them? What do you mean combine them, silly old... More. 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 No more. No more, Jared. No. Also, as well. Let's guess what's over here. Okay. And also, I believe there's also this as well by here when you get it up. I guess that's already marking where we want to have this, where we want to have the middle of this anyway. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Is there any other nether brick around here? Another stuff? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Anything over here? Nah, it's just basically these that are just covering the. Essentially just covering the fortress or the spawners themselves, and also a bit of that by there. Which, to be fair, we could definitely get rid of. We can definitely get rid of, man. We've already worked this so hard. We've already worked so hard. We might as well be pedantic. We might as well be pedantic with it. Might as well be pedantic with it. There we go. Get rid of us. Get rid of this as well. And is there anything else? Anything else now? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So the only other thing we can kind of think about doing now is just trying to get ourselves one more beacon. Which, to be fair, though, is kind of hard to see anyway. But at least to be fair, though. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, at least now we have, like, open rain, though. Open rain on this whole farm, on this whole area. Like, literally, we're just pim chilling. Any coal? Or, like, just not. But this is what I'm talking about, though. I definitely would like to have, like, one more beacon around about here. And if I would like to have some beacons at the back as well. I might even actually move, to be fair. Would it be even a decent idea to kind of move some of these beacons back? Because this is where we're going to be working at for a little while. Yeah, that's not a good idea. We could try and set them up. We can try and set them up. But just so we don't have to necessarily have all of them on at the same time, but we'll just have like the majority of them on like either side working, if with like whatever we're working at the moment. So what we'll do is I will kind of organize where these will be placed. So if we can we like not die, just set the bases and you can move the tops around. Exactly. Because then this will be the final time we'll need to actually move the tops. So then this is going to be 764? 763? There we go. So that's going to be by here. By here. Yeah, that lines up. That lines up, I believe, G. Kaboosh. Can we just like not though with like the can we just like just not though? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to go ahead though and just kind of yeet out some of these things in my inventory though. I've got a few things in my inventory, man, you see. And then what we can do then is that next stream we can start working on then the big old what I'd like to call blossom. We can start getting the bedrock all nice and clean. Getting the bedrock all nice and clean. And then boom, 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 boom. I just wanna dance. I don't wanna talk. No more living in the past, baby. Also, why am I just like specifically taking one of those out like one at a time when I could just take them all out at once? There we go. That's more better. That's a bit more better. So where's Zion? Where's Zion for that? There's one over here. There's one over here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of move our way up here like this, like so. And then we're gonna get ourselves. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I had my diamond shovel on me. I can't be having this. But to be fair though, what would we actually need though? I think like for this whole area over here, it would probably just be. I think it'll be just mainly like resistance and stuff. To be fair, I don't think we'll need much haste unless like we're over at that area over there for the basalt. So we shouldn't be too bad. And if we can maybe get like one more beacon so that we can have like these central rows in place, that would also be kind of ideal. To be fair though, we could even just like move a lot of the beacons that we have in our ancient city over here as well. But then again though, like we are still over there a little bit. And I only have like 1 or 2 over there. But I don't know though. We already have like 2 wither skeleton skulls. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And then there we go. Almost there. And that's another beacon in place, ready to go. Or another beacon base, ready to go. And what time is it? Okay, I might have to start wrapping up though soon. Gosh darn it, but I'm happy with the day though. I'm happy with the day either way. If we can just get these beacon beams set up, or beacon bases, we can just say then that we are... Whip him chilling. Whip him chilling then. So, we want to go out. So, we're at... We're at 1374 here. 1374 here. Now, what I want to do is I want to count 50 blocks from this side. So, if this is 1624... If it's 624, 50 blocks from here would be obviously 70. Oh, there we go, look at that. We just knew it. We just knew it, man. We just knew it intuitively. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. Well, dude, that's how we kind of pull this out, though, by like 1 more block, just to be sure. Ah, now screw it. Go away. You stink. You stink. Why am I getting hit? This is abysmal. This is abysmal, man. There we go. Sorry. Oi! Who's hitting me? Who's hitting me? I will have a very stern talking with your mother. And that I mean I will kill you. There we go. And hopefully now, because things I do. Luckily though, we will have plenty of iron for this. However, the one thing I do have to realize though is that I also want to go ahead and trade for a bunch of red glass. I also want to go ahead and trade for a bunch of red glass. So that is also going to be something that's going to be putting a huge dent into my iron pocket. So we're gonna need to make up. We need a farm soon. We need to farm soon, man. Because I need to go ahead and start making up some. I need to start making up like an industrial district now, with like all the good stuff. Also, to be fair though, we will try and also end off though, start like ending things off with some good music. So I'm thinking mystery and creator. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Godzilla -1 is out. Wait, what? When did that exist? When did it exist and why did it not tell me first? There's so many strange movies, man. There's so many strange movies. If I though. How have you not heard of it? No, I just haven't heard of it. It's just not my type of scene, man. I just don't give a shit. See, look, with all due respect, man, I'm also trying to catch up with my bloody, with the fact that I haven't watched any Star Wars for like the past, I don't know, God knows how long. Oh, how's it going, G? Welcome on in. Hopefully, thank you very much for the photo. Thank you very much for the photo. It actually broke the theaters for weeks. Really? That's the first time I've heard about it. So very cool. That's the thing though. Is like I've been look, man. To be fair, with all due respect, I've been like fixated on the Star Wars universe, man. Like my goal, my whole fiasco has been the Star Wars universe. Okay. And honestly, I have been enjoying it. I have been enjoying it. But to be fair though, let me go ahead and check. Let me go ahead and look it up actually. Godzilla -1. Oh wait, that is actually it. That's not too shabby. -1 trailer, 2023. Godzilla -1 is amazing and definitely needs to go onto your list. Interesting. Okay. That's the thing though, is that I've considered about the whole Godzilla franchise. Like the whole like Godzilla, Kong, like these beasts, these like huge beasts and stuff. I definitely wanted to go ahead and like start watching them. But then again, they are like basically adding to my list. Essentially just adding to that list. But to be fair though, I definitely will go ahead and give it a shot though. I definitely will go ahead and give it a shot. Because the thing is, I do like the whole idea though of just like these huge guys just fighting. Which to be fair though, actually probably be a great segue from watching something like Transformers. Because the thing is, I was able to buy the Transformers like what was it? 5 movies. So I think that'll probably be a great follow-on from watching big old robots fight to watching big old apes and monsters fight to then go and seeing more robots fight. So it'd be amazing. A Godzilla -1 is very different to what you're thinking of. Wait, really? Oh no, is it different? Have I got this? Have I got this all wrong? Oh, you've piqued my interest now. You've piqued my interest now. Because the things I was thinking, I was thinking about like big old things fighting. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, to be fair though, with the whole Godzilla franchise, that's pretty much how it is normally. That's pretty much. It gets more to it than big things punching. Oh. Oh, so like there's actual story? Wait a second. Wait a dastardly second. You're saying to me there's more to the Godzilla franchise than just oh. OG Godzilla wasn't all about fighting. And this goes in line with that. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for telling me about that because I wouldn't like I said that's what I've been kind of well, to be fair, with no fault. No fault of my own, but yeah, I've been kind of led to believe that it's all about just. Oh, that's 1201 as well. 1201, 1201, yeah, 1201. I've been led to kind of believe it's all about fighting and such. But yes, it has a story and it's good. It's good. Oh my god. Oh my good golly grief. Okay. Yeah, I have to give it a shot then, man. If that's the case. Like I said, I'm always up for a new experience. I'm always up to try something new. It's just most of the time I'm reluctant to try. I'm reluctant to try because I'm obviously thinking like, wait a minute, something's not right. Something ain't right, G. Or like I have some. Not so much I'm reluctant, but like I'm normally trying to watch something else on top of that. So that's the thing though, is that once I'm done with like the whole Star Wars universe, though, I think I'd probably be having a huge I'd be having like a huge hole that needs to be left, that needs to be filled. So yeah, I'll be needing to get into some other media. You can't have the goal of watching Marvel and Star Wars, the Marvel and Star Wars franchises, man. Okay, and then be done at the end and not feel empty. Okay, those are some big franchises, man. I've been living by the Disney Plus app for the past about year. Okay. But the other Godzilla movies are by Legendary are the fighting ones. Those are just dumb CGI action. Okay, I see. I see then. But as long as I get into like the more like OG Godzillas that are more about the different action scenes and such like that, you will probably have a bit more of a fun experience. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, if that's the case then I'll definitely give it a shot. I'll definitely give it a shot. Because I'll probably end up as well looking at it in like, I don't know, CX or something and being interested. And be like, wait a minute, that's the thing that Bear Bun suggested. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And there we go. Put that away. I believe that's everything. I believe that's everything we can do here. So the only other thing we can kind of do is obviously have the different. We also need to put some magma away. Obviously, we can now just start work on the flossing of the roof. We've moved now all the beacons. We just need to now start work on getting some of the beacons in. Let's start getting some of the beacons in place. But look at this area, though. Look at this whole area. We did this. Hey, me and you, we did this. Hey, me and you did this. Let's go ahead and take a picture. We did the cleanup. We did the beacon placement. Let's go. Big progress. Big progress. Take a bit of a picture. And there we go. But now everything's just blacked out. So we're going to leave today's stream on day 1801. 1801. Like I said, we'll look at our mining statistic once this whole place is done. Once this whole place is done, man. But yeah. The first Godzilla is really good too. It's old and black and white, but you can watch it. It's free because it's so old. Wait, really? Oh, you gotta love free stuff. You gotta love free stuff. You. Hey, man. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I can't hear myself now. But to be fair though, I don't mind that actually. If that's the case, I don't mind that at all. Actually, if that's the case. Anyway, let's make sure that I. And to be fair though, when it comes to black and white movies though, I'm not really opposed to them either. I actually want to kind of try out a few black and white movies. First Godzilla movie. Let's have a look. 1954. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that is old. Woo. Love that. Love that. Okay, but no though. I'm thinking though, what we're gonna do, okay, is that we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna start doing some big. We're gonna go ahead and start doing some bits then, shall we? Me. Just a liar. Another liar. All black and white movies are filmed in a way that make it look good. It's not like turning colors off modern stuff. Oh no, exactly. That's the thing though, is I generally feel like a lot of time as well. There's actually a really cool black and white movie that I've been having on my watch list called The Lighthouse. Lighthouse movie from 2019. It's like a horror / fantasy. And honestly, I would strongly recommend it. I'll go ahead and link it in chat. But The Lighthouse is so good. Yeah, I've been having it on my watch list, man, in terms of black and white movies, and I know that I would like it. I know that I would like it. So, but I have that on Blu-ray. Watched it a bunch of times. Lucky man. Lucky man. I really want to go ahead and check that out. See it again. I'm gonna save all these. I'm saving all these, man. I'm saving up my watch list for when I'm done with Star Wars. So then I can slowly move my way out. So I can just slowly move my way out of just absolutely binging this stuff. But no, though, what we'll do is that we'll go ahead and raid Luna Cupcake, though. Absolute legend, as you know. I think they're going ahead and doing a bunch of end raiding and such, so that's going to be pretty cool. And also playing on the Interrealms SMP, so that's pretty cool as well. But no, though. Legends, I just wanted to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun one. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. Now, hopefully, but never know. Wait a minute, have I had my game audio this whole time muted? Oh my god, I've had my game audio this whole time muted. I've had this whole game audio muted. Oh, why did I have to realize that now? It's the end of the stream. It's the end of the stream. Ah, well, we live and learn. We live and learn. Anyways, okay, have a good one. Be safe, and I'll see you all soon.